Namaste, everyone, and welcome to day one of Navratri. Uh, this is my first time really dedicating time to these 9 days of the goddess. And so I'm new at it, but I do feel very drawn to these practices. And Akarya or Charya Shunya has really helped to pave the way. So she's one, Siddhima, of course, Siddhima, Shunya, and Nina Rao. And I have another Veda teacher, Shantala. Let me get her name. Let me get her name. Shantala. Shantala. Maybe she just goes by Shantala. Yeah, Shantala. From It's called Veda Studies. So I'm learning Vedic chanting. And so this has been a process of unfolding probably my whole life and lifetimes before, but um, since going to India and having my experience there, which I thought was connecting with Maharaji, but then I was jowed from Maharaji's room during meditation and told to go to Siddhima's temple where I had an experience there. And so the exploration of the Divine Mother, also being female, uh, feels natural to connect that way. So thanks for being here and taking this exploration with you. Maybe you have felt called to explore more of the Divine Mother. And some of the things that I've learned is that divine feminine is Shakti, and Shakti is everything. Okay. Shakti is all of nature. It's every single manifestation that we see in this world, in this universe, is Shakti, divine feminine energy. Okay. Of course, there is the Shiva, that's the divine masculine, super important as well, but we're talking about the divine feminine. And so all of us, both male and female, have both have divine feminine vibe, divine masculine energy. But divine feminine energy, uh, historically, over the past however many thousands of years, has been more suppressed and it's coming alive, okay, again. And it's important that we stand in our power with it. And so my exploration this year, my commitment to Navratri is is learning more about it because I've been wanting to, and I want to make sure that I'm saying that right. Navratri, Navratri, Navratri. That's what it is. Navratri. I don't know why this one's like so hard for me to say. I've seen the word so many times, but today is probably the first time I've ever tried to say it the right way. Um, anyway, so the exploration of the divine feminine, the goddess. And today in that exploration with Shunya, we were introduced to a goddess, so there's 9 different goddesses. And they're all representations of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. So today was Durga. And the goddess, let's see here, 9. Shailaputri. Shailaputri is today, represents today. And it's daughter of the mountain, which I just absolutely loved. The other thing that I love that I invite you to do is just say the words Jai Ma, Jai Ma, victory to the mother. Uh, Personally, it feels really good to have this connection probably because of the void of that in my life with my own mother. So to develop this relationship within myself and with the Divine Mother, right? Everything is all connected. It's all part of us, has been really powerful for me. And so you'll see day one of me sharing a song that kind of like downloaded into me, I don't know, a couple of years ago that I called the Divine Mother. I was practicing on my harmonium, some other stuff, and then I just kind of let it flow, and this song came out of me. And it's very personal and very emotional. I hadn't played it in a while, but I did today because this is going to be my commitment to daily singing at my altar. So you'll see the video, and that is my personal altar. You'll see a painting of Siddhima, a painting of Ram Dass and Maharaji. There's a Morti or statue of Maharaji that I got in India. And then statues of Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, of course, the healing Buddha, the yellow bird, which represents me, Hanuman. And I zoom in for a moment on even Mary and Jesus. Mary, also a depiction of the Divine Mother. Um, so when you listen to that, the offering is that you sit and obviously there's a video, so maybe you softly gaze at the images, or if you want to close your eyes and meditate with your hands over your heart, and you start to connect with what does Divine Mother mean to you. Maybe you journal on that. And if you'd like to share in the comments, you're more than welcome to share about that. But this was just a simple video to introduce you to Divine Mother, right? That divinity, the divine feminine that exists in all of us. And the 9 days, another thing that I love, the 9 days of uh Navratri. Let me play this.
Navratri.
Navratri is to rest in the lap of the mother. Allow yourself to be held. Allow yourself to be held and surrender and rest, right? So we spend a year going, and then there are these 9 days devoted to that energy of being held, of being supported, of surrender. And then that infusion and the celebration of stepping into that divine feminine, which is just beautiful, beautiful energy. It's powerful. It's compassionate. It's healing. It's grounded. It's really everything. So allowing yourself to be held by that, surrender to it, and then allow it to infuse into your being to explore what that means to you. So thank you for joining me. And after this, again, take a moment, a quiet moment. It's about 10 minutes, the song, day one of that recording, and allow it to do whatever it's going to do to you. It's my offering to you. It's my honoring of the Divine Mother, of myself, of you. So bowing to the Divine Mother, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. And the mantra that you'll hear in there at the very end is Durga. Om Doom Durgaye Namaha. I say that 3 times. Om Doom Durgaye Namaha. Om Doom, Om Doom. Today, Shunya says that the goddess, the daughter of the mountain, that was the sound of her footsteps as she was walking. Shala Putri, what Om Doom, Om Doom. I think even just a repetition of that seed sound, Om Doom, Om Doom, and Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.